Alright. Alright. So our chickpeas have been going about 30 minutes. So we're going to turn those off. And now we'll just let this sit with that pressurized heat for the last 15 minutes while our rice finishes. So we're going to let that continue on. And while that's moving, we'll move over to our saute. Let's go ahead and get that all ready. This is actually a pot full of grease. I use this for when I make my chicken wings. I'll show you guys how to make some amazing chicken wings. No batter, just seasoning. Oh my god, they're delicious. Carnivore diet is actually really, really good, man. You guys really enjoy that when you get a chance to try it out. So what we do with our saute is only use a few ingredients. First, we use our organic olive oil. This cayenne pepper is strong. It had to sneeze. So organic, make sure it's cold pressed. There we go, right there, cold pressed. And there's no heat added to it. They just press it, extract the oils. You got pure organic olive oil. So first we'll add some of that in there. Just add a generous amount, just enough to cover the entire bottom of the pan. You'll probably be adding more as you cook it because you want to keep the bottom of that pan greased. That way nothing burns. And so here we have pink Himalayan sea salt. I just put it into a sea salt container. Now you can also use sea salt. There's nothing wrong with sea salt except there's an ingredient in here, an anti-caking agent. I don't know what it is. I don't want to eat it. Some type of chemical. So I go with my pink Himalayan. Actually, pink Himalayan has way more minerals than sea salt, I believe. I know they both have a bunch of minerals though. But as I told you earlier, in the smoothie video, minerals, that's what your body's made out of, minerals. You need to replenish your minerals. Very, very important. And then we also have our cayenne pepper, organic, pure cayenne pepper. Get all this off Amazon. You can probably find it in your store. Up near where I live, very few things you can find at the store. So I get it off Amazon. I just put it in my chili powder container. So we're going to turn this up to a high heat. Get this oil hot. Once this oil is hot, we'll go ahead and we'll throw our vegetables in. And then we'll saute them really good. And then we'll go ahead and we'll plate our wild rice and chickpeas and then put our saute on top. But also, we'll put our raw ingredients, same ingredients that we're using for the saute, except for the mushrooms, because you have to cook mushrooms. You can't pull the nutrients out of mushrooms unless you cook them. So today it'll only be our bell peppers and our onions. Usually we would have probably kale. I like to put hemp seeds in it to give me a nice little protein boost. And like I said, you can have fun with it. If there's anything else you feel would taste good in this, maybe some squash. Squash is actually alkaline as well. I'll give you all the different ingredients and things you can put into these meals. But if you want to just get a little sexy with it, just throw something in there that you like. I mean, there are foods that I would say don't eat, like cauliflower. I mean, it's white. It has no nutrition in it whatsoever. So I've been told. So I believe I know it's a hybrid plant. So I don't mess with it. Carrots. I don't mess with carrots. It's a hybrid plant. I only eat things that are alkaline and that are natural, meaning there's no hybridization. It didn't take two plants to make this plant. It's just the way God made it. That's my theory. That's what I've used to heal people and to get them into the best shapes of their life. But if you want to experiment and figure this out, by all means. But that's what we go with. That is the basis to the ideology of how we choose our vegetables. They're alkaline and they have not been hybridized or GMO, genetically modified in any way. That's our theory. Dr. Sabi, he studied this thing for a very long time and he's been very successful. I mean, he passed away now, but the Usha Village is still there. Please go to the Usha Village if you can. Explore, figure them out, see what they have to offer, because they're amazing. They heal so many people. So you can see now we have our smoke coming up from our pan. I'll add a little more oil. You can add a generous amount. It's not a big deal. And then once we got it going, I like to add my onions first as my base. Everything else cooks pretty quick. The onions are going to take the longest to cook, so I like to throw those in first. Go ahead and mix them around a little bit. Then you throw your bell peppers in. Mushrooms, just keep it on high heat. Now I put a lot of oil in to start, but especially the mushrooms is going to absorb the oil. Everything in here is going to absorb the oil, but especially the mushrooms, they're really going to absorb it. They're going to soak it up. So it's not a big deal. You can add a little bit of oil, just enough to coat the pan, and then as you cook, add more, and that'll probably be a little more important if you're making a bigger amount, because you won't want to put a bunch of oil in there if you're using, you know, a pan like this one. It's a much bigger pan. So once I get everything pretty much wet, that's when I'll go ahead and I'll start seasoning things so that the seasoning can go ahead and soak into the vegetables. Once again, I add a generous amount. This is sea salt. This is Himalayan sea salt. It's not like table salt. It has your magnesium. It has all the minerals that you need to balance your salt level. So you actually get high blood pressure and things like that from table salt because they have no minerals. And the main thing about table salt is because it crystallizes, it doesn't dissolve well in water. So it then crystallizes, goes into your bloodstream, starts ripping up your blood vessels. This is not like that. You're going to season it nice and good, nice and well, however you like it. You'll figure it out over time, how much seasoning you like. And then basically what I look for is as soon as my onions all break apart, because I cut them flat so they were in little circles, and you know, the circle inside of a circle inside of a circle inside of a circle. Once they all break apart, I'm good to go. And another reason why you don't really have to worry about how much you season your saute is because you're gonna put your saute inside your chickpeas and wild rice. So if you over season your saute, then just put less seasoning in your chickpeas and wild rice. So this is good to go. I turn the fire off. I'm gonna let it just sit here while I plate my chickpeas and wild rice. Throw this on top. And we got a delicious meal, people. Life is good.
I've been running around without a given low. I've been running around thinking about my girl. Everybody acting like it's so easy, running through this life like it's so breezy. I don't know what I'll do if I can come home to you. Cause all these nights are making up, days are breaking up. I swear your love's insane. Cause all the thoughts inside my head of everything you said has got me in the day. If you come down tonight. You're my beauty and my only starlight. I'm a glacier in the Arctic, you're my fire, you're my heartache, you're the only thing I need tonight.
Alright, let's plate it. Let's get to eating. Running like a girl, you such a stallion. Italy, Venice, and Paris, girl, I'm so Italian. Let's vacate on my Persian rug. I love you on your back and squeeze on your skirt and tug. Don't forget, people, you guys can pick up the Sinner's Anthem at reignitetheworld.com. You guys will love it. You hear me spitting game, this ain't rapping. Baby, I could do it all night. I'm like the space under your sink, all pipe. Alright, now what I like to do is I'm going to spread my chickpeas out over my plate. And then I'll put my wild rice right on top of my chickpeas. 1-to-1 ratio, somewhat. Or whatever you like, you'll figure it out. You're mine, all mine, yeah. I need you to stay in the moment and hold me till I'm done. I'm leaving my scent and the thoughts of us running towards the sun. So let's buckle the thoughts of ourselves and live inside of us. And then once you got that, you'll go ahead and once you got that, you'll go ahead and you'll add your salt. Pretty generous. Now be careful with this cayenne pepper. It's acquired, not an acquired taste. The taste is amazing. It's so good you'll actually put your finger in that cayenne pepper and you'll lick your finger. But the spice is acquired because it's extremely spicy. Like it has my nose running right now. It's so spicy.
If you come down tonight. You're my beauty, you're my only starlight. I'm a glass, you're really all that, you're my fire, you're my heart, I give the only thing I need tonight. If you come down tonight. You're my beauty, you're my only starlight. I'm a glass, you're really all that, you're my fire, you're my heart, I give the only thing I need tonight. I know they say that I should run away.
So once I have my chickpeas and wild rice ready to go, I'll mix it up. Now I don't really worry about the seasoning too much right now. I just put enough to cover the top of it on there. You pretty much get a feel for it as you make it. But once I start eating it, then I'll refine it and I'll add a little more. You take your Saute. Another amazing thing you can add to this is our avocados. Cut up some avocados, put a little sea salt and cayenne pepper on them. You either put it on the side or put it right on top. And that right there is our chickpeas and wild rice saute. So this is a meal by itself. You can go ahead and have your smoothie. Wait 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, let that smoothie go ahead and get active in your stomach, and then have this. And don't forget, you can add your kale, you can add your lettuce, you can add your raw onions, your raw bell peppers. Tonight, I'm going with cooked. That's what I want tonight. So it's up to you. You know, I can cut this onion up right here and just put it in raw, which is delicious. You know, I love the taste of raw onion, love the taste of my raw bell peppers. You always want to cook your mushrooms, but tonight I just feel like I'm going to eat it all cooked. So it's up to you. It depends on what you're doing to your body. My body's fine. If you're really trying to heal, yeah, you want more raw. So this is our alkaline saute chickpeas and wild rice. I know you guys will enjoy it, but I hope you enjoy it. I love y'all.
You know I love you, right? Forever.